So hello everyone, it's me Code Dude, and today we are going to create a game known as Tic Tac Toe. And today we'll be creating the game without using tkinter, and so basically by using CLI elements only. I'll try to finish this video as fast as possible so that you guys do not have to wait for a long time and can start making it yourself easily and quickly. So without further ado, let's move on to the video. So the first thing I'll do is I'll import error tools. I'll tell you why. So let me show you how our game board is going to look like. So it will look something like this. Let me copy that. So this is how our game board looks like. 0 means an empty space or the blank space, and 1 and 2 respectively means circle or cross, right? Anything that you want. So I genuinely do not need this for now, so let me do that. Yep. So the first thing we'll do is we'll write a function to find the winner of the game. There will be 4 types of winner in Python. The first one is vertically, second horizontally, third diagonally, two winners from 2 diagonals, right? So let's write for the horizontal winner. Yeah, horizontal. For row in game, if row dot count row 0 equals to len row. So what this basically does, this code writer basically does, is that it checks whether the first element of the row list or of any row is also present as the other 2 elements of the row, right? So for instance, if let's say if there's 1 here, this function, this code checks whether 1 is also present here and present here. So basically if it is present on these 2, the winner or a person wins the game, right? And I'll write row 0 is not equals to 0, so that there won't be winner if the first element is still 0, right? Or the first element is still blank. Anyway, let's write print winner vertically, return true. You guys will know why after a while. And so for horizontal winner it's done. Let's do for the diagonal winners. So there are 2 diagonals, the first starting from the upper left, the second starting from the upper right. Let's write for the diagonal starting from the upper right. So let me create an empty list, and after that what I'll do is for goals comma row in new, in the spelling, yep, enumerate reversed range len game. Yeah, I don't know what I did. That's fine. What we'll do is we'll diagonally dot append row that append game bro calls. So what this basically does is that the value of row will be in the ascending order, whereas the value of column will be in the descending order. So basically, if let's say the value of row is 0, so the value of col will be 2. So in this keyboard right here, it takes the 0th and the second 0th row and the second column's value. So this is that, and it also for the second time for this second loop, what it does, it takes, let's say the value of row will be 1, whereas the value of column will also be 1. It takes this. Well, for the third time the value of row will be 2, whereas the value of columns will be 1, so which is this element. So we are creating a list where we are taking all the values of the elements present diagonally, and after that what we'll do is if diagonally dot count diagonally first element equals to, so it's checking with the if the first element is also are the other two elements on the list, then diagonally, and the first element should not be 0. Print winner diagonally, so it's like this, right? Yeah. And we'll return true. You guys will know why. So let's again write code for winner diagonally, starting from the upper left. Let's only do diags this time. For I in range len. So I think you guys know why I'm doing this. Diags dot append game I. So what this is doing is it's appending ith element of this game board. So let's say if I is 0, it will append this one. If I is 1, and it is this one, and if it's 2, right, it's the second row, second row and second column. So that is basically we are appending the elements of that diagonal, and we'll use the same logic if diags dot count diags first element if that is present as the other two elements, right? Len diag and the other two elements should the first element of diag should not be equals to 0. Then let's print winner for what the hell. Yep, winner diag. Hope the spelling is correct. If not, also doesn't matter. And after that, now what we'll do is we'll write code. Yeah, let's return true, and let's write code for finding winner for vertically. And verti equals to new list for row in game, sorry, verti dot append row call. So what this is doing is it's appending value of the columns. So let's say if column is 1, right? What this does is it checks whether it appends all the value of column 1, and it appends if the value of column is 2, it appends all the value of column 2, and things like that. And this specifically needs to be inside the loop, so that every time this column changes, the initial value of list will be 0. You need to mind that. And let's check if verti dot count verti, its first element, equals to lin verti, right? And verti 0 is not equals to 0. And let's print winner vertically. And yep, that's a mistake. And let's return true. So after that, let's return false. So why? Because so that after checking if there's horizontal winner, yeah, it's a mistake, man. It's winner horizontally. So if there's horizontal winner, diagonal winner, or vertical winner, so if there is no horizontal winner, if there is no diagonal winner, if there is no another diagonal winner, if there is no vertical winner, then this function will return value as false. So I think we have done the logical part of finding the actual winner. So let's create a function that will give us the, or let BOA function for the game words. And the thing that we will need here are game player rows, sorry, let's not use plural, column, and just display. You'll know exactly why I'm doing this. Let's try this thing out. If game row column is not equals to 0, then we'll print this place is occupied. despite, try another. So I think you guys have understood the reason of writing this. So if someone has, let's say player one has already written one here, and if the another player also tries to play on this place, right, then this message will be shown. And let's return false. Yep, let's return false. And sorry, the first thing we need the game board again, and yeah, let's return false. So let's also label the columns and the exact places, or like let's label the rows and column, right? So I think this will be used to label the columns. And if not just display game rows, let's row column equals to hehe, co value mn equals to player. So what I'm basically doing is that if it's not just to display the game board, right, what this program does is that in a place where the player has played, the thing that represents the player will be placed on that exact place. And after that, what we are going to do is we'll now also print the game board. We'll print the game board after the user has played. Every time after the user has print the game, and count will be to count is the label for the row, right? So that it will be easy for the user. And let's return game, right, and true. So I think we need to also do some error handlings, right? Because even we have our good intentions, sometimes user do not know what exactly they are doing. We need to, show them what they have done wrong. Let's write print error input 1 or 2. Yeah, that's fine. I'm doing good. And exception as e, and print even if we do not recognize what exactly is the error. Let's also give them another chance. And so something went wrong. Try again and return game, false. Yeah, here also return game, comma, yeah. So I think we have completed making the game board. So let us check up. Let's start with that. So let us check if we have any errors here. Let's run this for now. Yep, I think no error till now. So let's do play equals to true, right? And players equals, there will be 2 players in Tic Tac Toe. Let's do 1 and 2. So while true, what we are going to do is we'll create the game board, right? We have already created the game board, but we need the game board now. While play, our game board looks something like this, and initially game 1 equals to false, and so let's do game equals to game board. So let's, before starting the game, let us show the users the actual game board or the game map. Let's print game players equals to 0, rows equals to 0, column equals to 0. I think it should be row, right? Row. And just display equals to true. Yeah, we'll basically only display the game map. And after that, we need to shuffle between the player choice equals to either. Yeah, so this is the reason why I had imported this. What it basically does is that this particular function, it cycles between the players 1 and 2, right? So this basically cycles between these 2 players, so that we'll have 2 players one after another, players turn one after another. While not game 1, and until and unless game has been won, current player equals to, let's input that. Yeah, no, I don't know why I did this. Yeah, we need this. Player equals to next player choice. So this is the part of this function where it shuffles or specifies another value of another value for the variable current player. And after that, what we are going to do is we'll print who the current player is. The current player is yeah. And after that, let's input for column choice equals to input which column you want to play. And let's go for row choice equals to int and put which row you want to play. And after that, what basically we're going to do is we're going to game comma played equals to game board game board game comma player means current player, right? Current player comma row choice comma column choice comma just display equals false. I think something JUSTDISPL. Yeah, everything. I suppose everything is correct for the moment, right? Yeah. So I think now you guys can actually know what this. Yeah, I think. Yep. I missed a thing here, so I need to specify if the game has been played or not. Yep. Control Z. I made a mistake here. While not played and played equals to false. And so why not played? These are the things that is going to happen. So yeah, I think everything's fine now. So like, let me explain to you guys why I'm doing this and why I have been continuously doing things like this, right? Why did I return false here? So so yeah, I think you can understand why like I'm doing this. So if players enter on the place that has already been played, so this, where is that? Where exactly is that? Yeah. So then this will return false, and why when it return false, this will continue again, right? And if we hadn't returned false, then this wouldn't have been continued, and one turn of the player would have been emitted, right? So like that can be a feature, but I do not want that at the moment. So that's the reason why I have returned false, so that every time the player may mistakenly enters on the place that has already been occupied, he still gets the chance. And once the player enters on the place where that was not previously occupied, the value of played will be true, right? Well, and then once it is true, this loop will be completed, and loop will be completed. So next time the loop will start from here, where it will go for another player, and when it another player, and again played will be false, and this loop starts again. So that's the reason why I did that. And I think I need to, yeah, so I do not need the boolean value for this. So let's do that. So I think, so let's see if there's any error till now. Yeah, so that's line 68. 68, column choice expected. Yeah, I see where you're going at. I see my mistake. Any error till now? So that's at line 70. So like I was wondering what exactly did I do wrong. So let's, I don't know, so let's write false. So everything fine. Got an unexpected arguments player. Line 61. So let me just try just display equals to false. Yeah, that would be player. Just display. Just so I do not know why I did that. Why was to true. I hope I fix the error. Yeah, I hope I fixed it now. Okay, so let's test. Yeah, before that, let's give a little bit of space here so that our program looks tidy enough. Let's go for the vertical, and yeah, I need to properly make this spacing. So for that, I think I'll just hard code this one for the moment. This works. It didn't, but a little bit worked. Now does it work? Yep, it's working. It's properly labeling which column these numbers are representing. Anyway, so let's go for the vertical win. Yeah, 0th column first. So it did not do the thing that I wanted to do. Player, if not just display game. Bro. So I think it confused that with the row of the game, maybe. Now works. Okay. Let's do rows here. Let's do that. And let's do that. Still an error. So it is not assigning value to the map. So it's, I think something is wrong here. Did I add current player, right? At second, yes I did. Let me see what exactly the problem is. Either tool cycle, that is correct. This thing. And current player, next player choice. That I think is also correct. Let's find what the error is. Let's do something like this for the moment. 0, 0. Yeah. So it's wrong here. Oh yeah, I get it. I hope that problem was solved now. Yep. Let's do 2 for 2, and let's do 0, 1 for, yep, it's doing good. Let's do 2, 1, and yep, that's good. Let's do 0, 2. Okay, so, but it's not showing me if I've won or not. So I think it should have showed me vertical winner. Yeah, I think that should be inside for loop. Zero, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1. Let's do 0, 2. Oh shit. I made a silly mistake. Let's try the vertical win again. 0, 0, not 0, it's 1, 1. Let's do 0, 1, and for 2 let's do 2, 2, and let's do 0, 2. Oh shit. Did not show me the winner. Oh yeah, I know what a foolish man I am. I'm not checked anything, man. That's bad. So I need to use that function to get that function, right? If game. Nah, so we're just basically taking game to check these all things. Let's write game1 equals to true. And what do we need to do? Yeah, nothing. This is the thing. So if game1 equals to true, then it will stop continuing this loop, and basically the game1 equals to true, and yeah, play equals to false. So let's terminate the game right there. Play equals to false. 1 1 0 1 0. Oh no, 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 no. So what I wanted, so I entered column 0. Yeah, so it means this column, but I did not, I wanted to get vertical error, sorry, vertical winner. So I think I could have done, like I could have entered on the same place so that it would have said try on again. But anyway, I think I did something like this. 0 0 1 1 for 1, right? 0 1 for 2, we want to pay column 2 2. It's to 0 1. Man, that's problematic. Should have shown the error. Sorry, should have shown me who the winner is, but it's still running. If so, basically what is happening is that this thing right here keeps on running. So I think, yeah, this should be inside while not, right? Yep, I made a mistake there. That's fine. I'm also beginner or intermediate. Line 24. Didn't I do int? I did. Type error. List object cannot be interpreted as an integer. Okay. Line 24. Let's see that. For call in range, for call for row. Maybe calls, right? Calls. List object cannot be, so let's try searching that. Let's go for that. Up. What exactly does that mean? Error usually means precisely what they, so they must be regretted. One is not actually complaining. What exactly is this? Error is in. The error is a bit tricky in this case. Tried a few ways to convert lists to integers. I'm not too sure. Oh, I think I know. I know the error. Oh yeah, this thing right here. I need to do lane game, man. That's pretty messed up. That's pretty silly of me. So I think I basically tried this as a tutorial, but I think this video turned into you guys watching me struggle create a tic-tac-toe game and watching a intermediate guy who just finished learning beginner basics of the Python, then try doing the thing that he loves to do and struggle on it, or at the same time learn from it, right? Hope you guys are not. Yeah, it's working. The fuck? It says winner vertically. I thought I did this. But why, man? Why? Why is that happening? Verticals to do so. It's true. Something is wrong here. First element, length of 40. First element of 40 is not, maybe try again. And this is bad. Something's fishy. Oh yeah, this should be done after this has been completed, right? After, this whole thing has, after we obtain the final list verti. Nope. Yep, that's what I need. 0 0. Yeah, that's not showing now. 0 1. So maybe let's do diagonal win for the moment. It's what column you want to play? I want to play 1. Which row you want to play? I want to play also 1. Yep, let's go for diagonal and test this program out. I want to play 2. Oh, no, not 2. Let's not take the risk. My hands are slippery. Let's do 0. Let's do 2. I want to play 2, 2. Yep! We've got the winner diagonally. So let's try again for vertically. Let's do 0. 0. Yeah, for 2, let's do 2, 2. Let's do 0, 1. The column that I want to play is 2, 1. Let's do 0. 2. Luck. Yep, guys, we did it. I hope you guys enjoyed struggling me make this game. And so if we want this game to continue, or if we want to restart this game after we found the winner, what we are going to do exactly is we're also going to write some quotes. Let's do again AIN again equals to input again, sir. That's right. Again, sir. So you want to play again? Would you play with me again, sir? And let's test if again dot lower, again dot lower. Yep. Again, sir. Please type y/n equals to y. If they want to play y, then what have we done here? Let me see. Equals to true. Play equals to true. Yeah, I don't think we need to do play equals to true, right? Because it's already true. We've not changed it. Let's write print restarting sir. Let's do that. Else play equals to false, and do print okay. So let's try that out again if we've done it correct or not. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. You guys might be bored, but I'm not bored. I like learning. Let's go for the winner horizontally. Which column you want to play? I want to play 0. Want to play 0. Which column you want to play? I want to play for 2. Let's do 0, but row 2. Which column you want to play? For current player 1, you want to do 0. No. 1, but row is equals to 0. which column you want to play. For current player 2, I suppose 2 and 2. Let's do which column you want to play. 2, row 0. Yep. It's asking me. Let's do Y. Oh yeah. I think the program is over, and you know when the program is over, the video is also over. Thank you guys. See you at next video. Bye bye. Let me end the video as well.